FTR 250, and bought this entry back over the winter, not knowing that the car was going to be leaving as hard as it was off to the bottom. Don't really want to run it off the trans brake, so we're foot braking today against everybody. Just gonna see if we can hit the tree. We're up here with time runs now, so I'm gonna see what I can be off the trailer, and then come first round, might dial up 2 or 3 just to cover whatever we might be off the hit. So we're just gonna try and go a couple of rounds today, not expecting a whole lot, just getting some practice in for points races, still trying to find a good spot up front. So see if we can go a few rounds today.
It didn't go to 2-step. It just flashed the converter.
Oh my god! Holy shnikes!
Well, I saw sparks and I saw some piece of metal come out from my.
You think?
Huh?
Holy crap!
Yeah, it just got up on the converter. For some reason, it didn't go on.
Dude, the bars did not stop that at all. Somebody took the chip out of it.
Huh?
So somebody must have taken the chip out of it.
I don't know how we didn't hear it. It was like, "Rah!"
I don't understand why the chip's not in it. Like, what did...
Did you get that on? You got it on recording, didn't you?
I got it there.
Bryce Pittman, left-hand side, dialed 625, taking on Arnold Smith. Smith in the right, dialed 632. I can never keep up with what car Bryce is in. He's either in his Pops' car or this car. He has some work to do up front. He cannot do it. He's 44 up front. Behind a thou to put it 15, thou under Smith 19. Puts it dead on 9, getting there, that thou.
All right, so we're up here for the rear entry round. First round didn't go as planned. Totally missed it. When we left, we were right there with each other. I didn't think I was holding a whole lot. And stayed pretty much dead even all the way through. Tried to rip it a couple of times. Stayed behind the thou. Still was way under. Just never had a shot. Going to go back up to $3,000 on leaving. He's running 570, so I'm still on the 25. Still probably sitting on one, number and a half. It's pretty hot, but going to see how the race looks. Probably don't go down there and stop and just try and put it above, but if it gives me, if it looks like I got plenty of room, I'll try and rip to stay in front, but we're just going to see if we can get it done.
That'll bring up Bryce Pittman, left side, dial 625, taking on Bill Martz. Martz in the right, dial 576. Big time advantage going right lane to Martz. He's 11, dead on 8, taking 34 down there. Pittman misses it and puts it 1 above 4.
All right, so we're back up here. First round of the Gamblers race tonight. Just gonna keep taking swings at it. Still ain't really hit the tree at all. Been late. Tried to set it down that last run to see if I could throw them out, but it didn't really work. Back over round 1, she's dialed 634. I'm on a 24, probably sitting on 2. Still getting broke in and finally left good that last run, but I'm gonna take another stab at it and see if we can get it done.
That'll bring up Kel Pittman. Pittman in the left out, 585, taking on Ashton Gentry. Gentry in the Pontiac, dialed 637. Pittman clips it 17 thou red. Gentry 30 and 5 above. That'll bring up Kell's brother Bryce. Bryce Pittman in the left out, 624, taking on Shannon Lawrence. Lawrence in the Blazer dialed 634. This one's all Bryce. Went like Bryce. 005, take 12. Thou to put it 4 above 5. Lawrence, 33 and 2 above 9, gets her 12 thou change. Bryce Pittman, left-hand lane dialed 624, taking on Jared Creech. Creech in the right dialed 631. This one is all Creech. And he gets it done. 008 get there 57 to put it 3 above 1. Pittman misses at 65 up front. Tries to stop down there. And cannot get it done.
Here for round number 1 on Saturday. Yesterday didn't go as planned at all. Struggled trying to find a spot on the tree. Got in the gambler's race. And actually laid down a pretty good lap first round. It was 005 and lady had to run was a little late, 2 above, so we were able to get out pretty easily. It didn't roll back around, and I was nowhere even close on the second round. But anyway, first round Saturday, we got to run Mr. Arnold again. He's dialed a 638. I'm on a 627, dialed up pretty good. A little bit of a headwind, and it's been raining all morning, so figure it's gonna be a little slow. Still probably sitting on 1 or 2. Just gonna try and just find a decent spot and see if we can win a couple rounds. So we'll see what we can do. Bring up Bryce Pittman in the left out, 627. Arnold Smith in the right, out 638. Bryce Pittman clips it 3 thou red. Smith is 19, dead on 8. Pittman 3 thou red and 1 above 4. Arnold Smith moving on into round number 2. All right, so we're back up here for the rear entry round. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Anyway, 3 red first round. Mr. Arnold was 19, dead on 8. He was 19, dead 9 yesterday when I ran him, so he's just solid. Tried to take a stab at it, 3 red. So we're up here for the rear entry round. I'm gonna take another stab at it. I think the way they got him stacked up is we're going front to back right here, so it looks like he's on a 551, so he's rolling pretty good. I'm on a 29. I just went a 28.4 dead to the wood, so probably sitting on a half a number, if not low dead on. So probably don't give it 1 rip just going through and just try to be decent dead on and just see if he can get in on it. So we'll see if we can lay down.
Bryce Pittman left side. The ENC Racing Engines Chevrolet Nova out of Selma dials in 629, and Richie Howard. Howard in the pickup truck dialed in 579. Win light goes Bryce Pittman. Pittman 8 dead on 1. Howard 005 on the red side will end his afternoon.
Got it done right there in the ridge around. Got lucky, they turned it red. Missed it bad again. I just can't seem to get a good spot of either 00 or late. And I love to be high 00 to high teens, somewhere right around in there, but just can't seem to find it. But anyway, round 2, he's dialed 659, and so I'm dialed up to a 630. Just went 29.1 flat out. Sun's popping out a little bit, so it's probably burning a little humidity off, so I might actually be sitting on a couple. We're gonna just see if we can find the tree and then close it up as tight as possible. And if he's out there pretty good, I'll try and send him through. But we're gonna see what it looks like on that end.
Pittman left side for Pizza Inn. Boy, that'd be a great sponsor for me. How do I figure that out, Chris? Four thou separate them up front. Win light goes Pittman, 32 dead on 7. Get there a thou.
All right, we're up here for round number 3. Pulled in the lanes right again last round. Ended up being 32. We were 4 thou different up front. He was 28. Ended up getting there a thou and put it dead 7. So laid down a pretty good lap there. Pretty happy with that. But round 3, we got Chris Dixon. He's on a 640 some, I believe. But I'm still dialed on the 30. Still sitting on 2. I'm going to try and take another stab at the tree. Still not where I want to be, but I'm going to try to make it a little closer. So we'll see if we can get it done.
Bryce Pittman left side 630. Chris Dixon right side 647. Win light goes Bryce Pittman. How about 6 total? 003, dead on 3, get there 7th thou. Dixon 22, 9th thou under, locked out of the drag race. Bryce Pittman lays down 6 total.
All right, so we locked up pretty good right there. Laid down 6 total. Finally caught the tree good again. Car's just deadly. So I actually got the buy right here at round 4. So we're just gonna take a stab at the tree again and see if we can go close it down on and come back around for round 5.
On the door car side, your buy car. Bryce Pittman foot braking his way into round number 5. He is 22 up front and 18 thou under.
Buy run right there. Clicked at 22 up front. Went in there and set it down to try and just run that 30 again, and it went a 28 on the stop. So Price would have ran a 26. Air keeps getting better, so I think it's gonna run a 25. I got it on a 27. He's down at 509. I feel like he's gonna be pretty honest, 10 and 2. The air's got better. I seen him run that 9 earlier today, so I honestly think that he's probably, if he's dead on, he's gonna be low dead on, if not breaking out. So I'm gonna run in there and try to stop and send him through, and just try and put it dead on. Try and be a little better than that 22. Don't shoot for about 15 and just see what we can do.
Ernie Humes down to 9 cars. Bryce Pittman left side 627 for the Pizza Inn Chevrolet Nova. Still trying to figure out how to get a pizza sponsorship. Alongside Perry Reynolds. Reynolds in the Mopar, dialed in 509. Bryce is 7 thou red. Perry Reynolds will move on. Takes the door car down to a 5:09.2 elapsed time on the 5:09 projected dial 024 leaving the starting line, Bryce. 7th thou on the red side and puts it 12th thou under. Perry Reynolds will move on.